to burn paradise and extinguish hellfire so that people would worship Allah not out of fear of hell or desire for paradise but pure. Rabia al-Basri, may Allah be pleased with her, was born into deep poverty in Basra, and from a very young age she tasted hunger, hardship and loneliness, and after her parents passed away she was separated from her siblings and sold into slavery, yet her heart was always attached to Allah alone. One night her master saw her praying with tears flowing and whispering to Allah in complete devotion, and a light appeared above her head, and when he heard her sincere words his heart trembled and he realized she was not an ordinary woman but a servant beloved to Allah, so he freed her for the sake of Allah. Rabia then chose a life of solitude, worship and remembrance. She owned almost nothing, yet her heart was filled with richness. She spent her nights in prayer, her days in fasting, and her life in remembering Allah. Once people saw her running through the streets holding a torch in one hand and a bucket of water in the other, and when they asked her what she was doing she replied that she wanted to burn paradise and extinguish hellfire so that people would worship Allah not out of fear of hell or desire for paradise but purely out of love for Him. She made a famous supplication saying, "O Allah, if I worship you out of fear of hell then burn me in it, and if I worship you for hope of paradise then exclude me from it, but if I worship you for your own sake then do not withhold from me your eternal beauty." Rabia never sought marriage, status or attention. Her life itself was a message that Allah alone is enough and that true faith is loving Allah without conditions, and that is why Rabia al-Basri, may Allah be pleased with her, is remembered centuries later as a woman who loved Allah for Allah alone.